Oil in the Niger Delta is the oxygen through which the Nigerian government breathes. Oil is like the oxygen through which Nigeria is sustained. Yet, what we got is just 13% derivation. These issues regards to the oil activities in the Niger Delta, we have to bring it again. We need to, compel the federal government once again to a roundtable discussion, because how can Nigerian government institute laws to be taking our oil? The truth remains that if this oil was in the northern part of Nigeria, if it was in the western part of Nigeria, this knot that is tying us together would have been let loose. How long will this injustice continue? Our environments have been destroyed. Our waterfronts have been polluted. Yet with no potable drinking waters, our people are dying on a daily basis. That's why I'm using this opportunity to call on the National Working Committee of the NLC, led by Chief Barrister Igbaduwe, and the newly elected IYC President, Barrister Comrades, Collins. These issues must be addressed. Your nation is losing its wealth, and we are losing it very fast. We must not continue to allow the federal government to be taking our oil. This is one of the injustices that a lot of persons have prayed for, and yet no leadership had been able to confront this truth in making sure that facilities are shut down if they need be, so that we can come to a roundtable discussion. Look at what is happening. Governors have no idea of communities that produces this oil and the negative impact of these communities. When last did the governor of Bayelsa State went round to the villages that, as at when he was contesting, he went around everywhere? When was the last time as a governor he went for those places and see with his eyes? Well, the oil is losing its value. And I said it, when we lose it finally, three things will happen to us. Our environment, it has to be rebuilt. And then who is going to rebuild it? Our social life, because every one of us in the Niger Delta is tied to oil, one oil facility, employment, one thing or the other. Even the government survive with allocation, federal allocation through oil. So the day the oil will run off, what will happen to us? Our economy, of which basis are we going to rebuild our economy? Because without oil, where are we going to start building from? These are hard questions. Our leaders, who have soon forgotten where we are coming from, should answer. Voice coming from the Greeks to the diaspora. Thank you.